Alright, yo, what's going on guys? My name is Jamie, or Mr. Astro Phoenix as my channel name suggests, and this is Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I've wanted to play this game for absolutely years now, after I watched the anime with a friend 4 years ago, and I finally have the chance to now, so let's jump into it, I suppose. I'm gonna use the English voices because it just helps to take in the game better, and I think I'm just gonna go with kind for both of these. I'm really excited to play this because I've never had the chance to before. I've played about 20 minutes of it in the past, just to check out the game. And so yeah, I've seen this. This is insane. I love this style. I really love it. Blast off. Imagine actually going through something like this. It's terrifying. My man, Monokuma. Hopefully you can't hear my fan too loud. I can hear it myself. So, Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright, here we go. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Okay, how do we do this? Oh, I use a button. Okay. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. Oh yeah. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I'm sorry. Me and reading out loud just do not go together. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. Jig's up, it was me, all along.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Bryce Pappenbrook, my boy. I hope I don't need to deal with the volume here. I hope you can hear it. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Well, that's sad. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Well, that's great, Naegi. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kinda knows them. Nice. Oh shit, I missed one. Can I go back? I don't even know. Okay, whatever. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Look at this man. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Bang. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She pretty. Junko Enoshima. Who's that? Yeah. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. Awesome. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Or maybe you're the ultimate loser. Oh! But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I didn't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Okay, but, as a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide for Hope's Peak Academy. Cool. As a result, yep. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. I mean, I probably would have. I wouldn't like to move schools just because I got accepted into another school. I don't know. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But what if you don't graduate? Then what have you got? I mean, I guess it's just like normal school. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. Shiny. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 AM. Where's the elegant clock? I don't see an elegant clock. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school, maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, damn. What the? But the instant... Oh no, I don't want auto. The instant I took that step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then the next moment, everything went black. Ooh. That's how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Oh damn. Eerie. I love this. Prologue. Okay, I hope you don't hear my dog barking in the background. He goes nuts sometimes. Speaking. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I love this art. Oh wow. The eerie music. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? I see, okay. This is so cool. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Okay, I'm not going to read all this out. Move the mouse to adjust your aim. Interact with the left mouse button. Investigate that object. Cool, yep. WASD. WASD. To adjust viewpoint. Press and hold the right mouse button. And move the mouse around. Okay. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. Alright, neat. Oh, this is so much better than using a controller. Okay, cool. Well, I know that we have to look at that, but I'm gonna look at the other stuff first. Boing. Gotta look around the classroom a bit more, okay. This. There's a TV. School is funded by the national government, so I get... okay. Something feels off, I wonder what it is. I wonder. Surveillance camera. That's normal to have in a classroom. I totally wouldn't feel weirded out if this massive heckin' camera was looming over the front desk. It's a dangerous world we live in. Yeah, sure. Iron plates. Steel plates, maybe? Window should be there. Definitely metal. Why are the metal plates over the windows? Yeah, why are they bolted on with such huge bolts? Is there anything else to look at? A clock? There's a clock. Hey, it's the first clock we've seen. I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Oh, we're late. It's just after 7 when I first got here. It's been an hour. Yeah, you zonked out, my dude. Okay, here we go. It's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. That's gross, Naegi. I'll have to clean that up later. Sure. What's on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Oh boy, that sounds so fun. An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. And hand-drawn, apparently. The next semester, yep. Yep, entire world. Is this someone's idea of a joke? Sure. Okay, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. Sure. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Boy. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave by pressing the R key. Or I could click on the door. I'm gonna press the R key. Yeah. Can I press any other buttons to make the text go? No. Do I have to press them? I really don't want to have to use the mouse. Fine, whatever. Hallway is kind of weird. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Okay. WSD to move. Shift key while moving to run. I don't like the sound of that. You can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Yeah? Okay, well let's have a look at the map. Okay, so this is me. Okay, right. In. I want to have a look down here. Despair Hotel. Wow, that sounds wonderful. Absolutely. Anything around here? No. Okay. Press tab. I'm gonna go this way, just have a look. Oh, okay, I can read that. Despair Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. No, you don't. We're going this way. No, I'm not, apparently. Fine. Okay, I'll follow your wishes. I'm not going back in there. Is that where I came from? I don't even know. Is that where I came from? Okay, door's locked. Okay, what's this? Is this the main hall? I don't really want to go to the main hall right yet. Okay, it's the red room. That's great. Okay, I can't wait. Okay, what's this? AV room. My door. Alright, sorry about that. Living in a house with dogs has its ups and downs. The AV room is locked. Locked. Okay. No! No! Stop it! Thank you. There's gotta be a faster way of getting through here. Okay, what's this? Emergency exit, please. No? Oh. Oh, was this where I had to go? Oh, okay, I guess no more exploring.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Absolutely. How are you?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's...
So, counting
sorry.
him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. There's a lot of faces. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Much cooler than you, buddy. Alright. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. That pronunciation is great. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. I relate.
Huh?
Well, you too. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond by a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were unaware that the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't even have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introduction. Oh, now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, so we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other right now, for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Alright, start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student, yep. Keep track of everything. This man sounds interesting. What's your name?
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
Okay,
I believe in
Kiyotaka
full
Ishimaru.
simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Well, You're an interesting person. Moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. Flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects the rules above else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! So sorry. This guy is kind of annoying. I like him. Oh, is that it? Okay. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
I may need to turn the volume for the voices up a little bit. Ultimate writing prodigy. Okay. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Wish I could do that. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot up the top of every hottest men poll. Nice. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature, god damn! Calm your titties. Filthy creature, no, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise...
Anyway...
I missed it. Okay, well we can tell that she's got a bad attitude. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Sayaka Mizuno.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno.
Oh, Mizuno,
I look forward to
sorry.
getting to know you.
Oh, her voice, okay. Oh, she's the pop star, okay. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. This is why I need an actual mouse. I don't have my USB adapter yet, so I have to deal with the trackpad. Okay, Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She is in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's the lead singer. Oh yeah. As an ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. Listen to me, I'm really good at talking. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Be careful what you say or think. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Okay, she can read minds. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. Okay. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh, hey, by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste... I'm so bad. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? I feel like I should be putting on an American accent right now. I really do. But I'm not going to, because that's embarrassing. Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not babbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. This dude looks like a badass.
The name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
What's up, dude? Baseball star, okay. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. Oh damn. Okay, my drink's over there. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that's part of the national championship regulations. I would be sad. But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. This is me. This is me. He's
Hey,
me.
listen.
I vibe with him. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. I wouldn't be playing it then, my dude. He's never practiced, and he still has his team's star player. He was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future, I think he said. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? Not really.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is
This
that?
this new version of me that's chasing my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I should probably disclaim that there's gonna be swearing.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The
Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
This is mine. Fanfic creator, he must write some werewolf fics, huh? Alpha and Omega. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event had passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my town. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Aoi Asahina. Oh, I like her.
I'm
How
Aoi
long has it been?
Asahina.
31
But
minutes?
my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
So, we'll keep going until we finish the introductions, and then we'll end this episode. Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. I can see why. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Wow, okay. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I know it was something like that. So, oh, no, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. Makoto Naegi. I don't think that would help me remember something. Maybe it would. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I think I heard that before, actually. I think someone's told me that. I've never heard of that before in my life. Okay, maybe Makoto hasn't. Hey, by the way, annoying. You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. What was she? I don't know, I don't want to go through that again. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Nice to meet you too, Chihiro. Ultimate Programmer. Oh, dang. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you. Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endured her to her legion of fans. Okay. Hey, so listen, I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. She's a nice person. Kyoko Kirigiri. Oh dear, I'm getting a vibe. Can I ask you your name? No?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Okay, nice to meet you, Kyoko. Oh. You're the ultimate punctuation question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? But you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. Well, I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate thing are you? Something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Junko Enoshima.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Ultimate fashionista. I like her freckles. Anybody would recognize this one. Really? She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but... I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Oh! Okay. Photoshopped! Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back. Oh, I'm good at this. With, like, computers and junk. Yeah, she totally knows what she's talking about. Oh, so they aren't real? Absolutely not.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. I mean, yeah. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big, and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. I noticed that her freckles weren't on it. On the covers. Which made me sad. Oh. So many dreams getting crushed today. Biker boy. Mondo or...
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh, okay, well I guess... I guess the language was gonna happen no matter what, whether I said it or not. Okay, nice to fucking meet ya. Biker gang leader. I like his voice actor. Mondo Awada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I like him. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Oh, more people. Woo. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. I don't know why I was expecting 5 more people. Is there anything I can look at? Is it worth it? Surveillance camera. Oh, it has a gun! Oh! Oh! Oh shit! There's no way that's a real gun, right? There's no way. I'm assuming that would say the same thing. Is there anything over here to look at? This again? TV. Okay, same thing as before. Okay. Anything else? Anything over here? Oh, okay. A mailbox, there's nothing inside. Nothing for me? Oh, my package hasn't come. Okay. Okay, who's next? This guy.
I am Sakura Ogami.
You look like a badass. Sakura Ogami. Martial artist. She is ripped. You almost asked her if she was a guy. Don't do that. Never ask people about their gender, just... Or, I mean, never assume anyway. The day I saw something like that out loud, or to say something like that out loud, is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Yeah. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Awesome. This screen again, woo! That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre, some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. She looks like she's from Dragon Ball to me. Any incoming Hopes Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Hi. Yeah, she looks like she's about to go Super Saiyan. Standing in front of her right now, standing in front of her now, I don't think that we're exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. Oh. No, I don't consent. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right about that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Yeah. What a shame. You're not all that fit to act as my training partner. Just give me some time. I promise you, I can be swole. I'm not sure that's just a shame. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Yeah. I recognize this dude, Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami. I'm gonna say Togami. Ultimate affluent progeny. Progeny? Project. Okay. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. Yeah, same. Yep. There isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. I can read. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. I'm gonna have to Google what this means. Wait, I'm gonna Google it now. Progeny. Progeny? Progeny. Okay. Descendant, or the descendants of a person, animal, or plant offspring. I don't get it. Okay, it's whatever. I don't care. I'll find out.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? How long would it be? 42 minutes. Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Wow, that's rude. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. I love your hat.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Hagakure. Nice. Yasuhiro Hagakure. I'm sorry if I butcher pronunciations. I'm trying my best. Ultimate Clairvoyant. Okay. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova, in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Same, dude. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. What? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis. Toby! Toby! Toby gets it. Brewskis, chug splash, and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink, we're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Okay.
I do not think we
Cool
have been
cosplay
introduced.
material.
I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. Fuck. Celestia Ludenberg. Language? Ultimate Gambler. Oh. She kinda gives me that Kakaguru vibe, however you say the anime name. Don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. Okay, that's easy enough. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? You don't have a Japanese surname. Can you tell me your real name? Damn, you don't ask people for their real names. I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Okay, so I'm assuming that's like Poker Face and stuff then. Her obvious love for gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. I wouldn't be surprised. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. That's good. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile's beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Yeah. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Who you calling a dull-eyed baboon? Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well,
listen.
you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school, and that's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. This man likes to swear, piece of shit. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then, there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this
But
mean?
there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it?
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off like we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure, including the guns on the security cameras, you know, it's fine.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it, so I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh, well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a nap, a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Who could it be?
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now!
Okay.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Creepy. Alright, well, I think... Wait. We're gonna... What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Yeah, same.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I wanna go with you. That is it then. Oh, that is that then. I will see you all then.
Anyway,
Not like anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is
Yeah,
bad.
that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end that for part 1. It's a really good point to save it, and, yeah. I'm really enjoying it so far. This is further than I played through when I was just testing the game out, so I'm excited to see what happens next. Thank you for watching. If you want to like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. It just lets me know that you want to see more of this, because I feel like this is going to be a long series, so if you want to watch more, just let me know. And if you want me to play any other games in the future, let me know in the comment section below, and I'd be happy to try them out. Adios, my dudes!